my L from the sneakers app. Let me know how you guys did. This is a coffee with Shade today. This is a big day. The white cement reimagines. This is a sneaker I've been excited about since I first saw images of it. But this is an exciting day for all of us, I guess, if you took a W. Today is going to be pretty much picking up all of my raffle wins. So hopefully most of you, oh, just got my second L. I love how the Sneakers app loves giving you a bunch of, emails and stuff. Good morning, Cameron, Piglet, and Steezy. Good to see you, Starred Lord. Hope you guys got some coffee in you, and I'm hoping that a lot of you got some W's this morning. Massive L, LB. What's up, Justice? Good to see you guys. I know it's been a minute since we've done a coffee with Shade, but we're back at it with this big day. This is a big drop, I know, for most of us. Detail our W on 2 pairs. Congrats. Star-Lord with a W on a size 12, and Rhonda Lewis with a W as well. Good morning, Darren. Congratulations, everyone. I can't believe how many W's I'm seeing in here. I love to hear that a lot of you are taking some wins. Hit all family sizes. Yes, man. Nothing more hype than seeing an entire family walking in a store dressed head to toe with just matching kicks. So congrats to copping all family sizes. Yeah, you guys are probably seeing a little box over there. I already picked up my first raffle win. I always tell everyone this. Don't depend on the sneakers app for your W. What's good, Brad? Hit on sneaker size 7. Okay, John. You're not greedy. One pair is good for you. Took a W. Spread the love, guys. You wanted the basketball more than the threes. Okay, Piglet. So yeah, I'm going to be picking up a few pairs that I won for the raffle today. I am fortunate to have a lot of friends who share the same sneaker size as me, so I'm going to be spreading the love that way. So for those of my friends who weren't able to cop a W today, go and ghost, doubled up. Congratulations. I'm going to be giving my extra pairs out to my friends who have the same size feet as me, which is really funny that I have a large group of friends. We all literally just have the same size feet. I don't know how that worked out, but I guess it benefits them because I do sometimes end up copping additional pairs. But this is going to be a fun day. We're going to be riding around, going to a couple places. Wicked Slim, my size sneaker, huh? I don't know about that. You might be a little bit larger. Rafa didn't hit. I appreciate that, Hojin. Yes, W on a size 14 Mace. Look at you. That's a rare size to be able to snag. So congratulations if you snagged any of those larger sizes. I know that this release wasn't stock-wise as big as I think most thought. You didn't hit. But what I like to tell everyone is definitely try and enter as many raffles, what's good, Daniel, as you possibly can. I always stock up on my FLX points, so even if, you buy like socks and a couple tees and things like that, those little things help with the point system, and, you'll get higher tiered. And typically, because I have such a large amount of FLX points, I am lucky enough to cop more, having that higher status. Copped on DTLR, but that shipping though, Daniel. This is a reason why I like to cop most of my sneakers in New Jersey, because there's no tax out here. 2 sneakers passes, you're about to go pick them up as well. Congrats, Wicked Slim. Oh, got a parcel pending that just came in too. I wonder what that is. Dirty Jersey, LOL. Hey, Dirty Jersey has no tax, so that adds up. You know what I'm saying? Got to save where you can with inflation, everything that's happening these days. Everything is so expensive. Didn't expect to win, and you want a size 11, Sundance. Yes, I always tell people, always enter the raffles. You never know. Free shipping on JD and free shipping on sneakers. Yes, go and go. So always go with the best shipping options as well, because the shipping can really kill you, as well as tax. So that's why I love doing raffles, because I don't have to pay for shipping. I get it the day of. Picking his pair on the sneakers pass in the city. Nice, Piglet. Yes, the no sales tax is the way to go if you can. I appreciate it, Daniel. Yes, run those likes up if you're here live. I'm about to give you a little sneak peek of the white cement reimagines here in a second. So I'm going to pull them out, give you guys a little sneak peek. Hopefully there's no quality control issues with mine. I was so tired this morning. Typically, I like to actually look at the sneakers before I walk out the door with them. And I just realized I haven't even looked at them. I just literally put them in the bag and took off, which is a big mistake. I always tell people, you know, if you are picking up in store, it's always in your best interest to look inside the box to see your sneaker, just in case there's any quality defects. Daniel, you're hilarious. But definitely smart just to check and make sure that there are no quality defects on the sneakers. If there's any major glue stains or issues, you can just give it back and they'll go and get you a different one. Wicked Slim, you might just have to move out here. Congrats, Lauren, on the W. Am I ready for daylight savings? You know what? I'm actually excited for daylight savings because I am a late riser. I'm not the earliest morning type of human being, to say the least. So I like to do things later in the day. So I'm excited for daylight savings. I just feel like I'm a bit more productive when it's lighter later in the day. Looking for an extra room in Jersey. Yeah, we'll see about that. Need to make some more money, and then maybe, yeah, I'll just have a place for everyone. You know, I'll just get a 50-bedroom mansion or something out here. Your Phantoms are on the way, and you got the Vomeros after seeing my review. You're going to love the Vomeros. What's up, K183? Good to see you in here. I know, it's terrible losing an hour. I'm not going to lie. That is the worst part about daylight savings, but honestly, like, I just love when it stays light later in the day. It just makes me a little bit more productive. We're having a really just crappy day today here in New Jersey, New York, in this area. Yes, I wish I could afford a mansion right now. Hit on the shock shop for little kids. Congrats, Danny. And men's, kids and men's. So I actually got a win on grade school as well as adults. So I'll definitely be showing you guys later as far as like any key differences. Yes, the Vomeros are probably like one of my favorite Nike silhouettes right now. They're so comfy. But I just picked up the adult at Foot Locker, so I took a win there. Of course, they opened up not on time. You know, it reminds me back in the day when I worked in retail. If I was like a minute late, I would have been fired. So it's crazy to see stores opening like 20 minutes after they're supposed to be open. That just wouldn't have happened back in the day. Congrats, Monte Carlo, on the win. Yeah, Daniel, you got to get yourself a pair of those Vomeros if you don't have it. What's up, Quentin Banks? You didn't even try. Why not? You should have. What's good, Kitty? It's been a long time. It's good to see you in here. So yeah, I picked up an adult pair. I don't even know what these look like, so let's all pray with me right now. And what's up, S1 Kicks? And pray that there's no quality defects with these, because I'm going to be real sad if there's any issues, since I didn't look when I was in store. Got them for the second time on Sneakers app. Congrats, Brooklyn. A lot of W's on the Sneakers app. What's up, Auntie Janet? Good to see you in here. That's crazy how many W's I'm seeing from the app itself. So congrats to everybody who took W's on Sneakers this morning. What shoes are not out yet that's coming that you're looking forward to? This is a heavy March, and honestly, I've got a lot of surprises for you guys. I have like, I don't know, 10 different sneakers that I still need to shoot for the channel. So stay tuned, turn on those notifications if you haven't already. But definitely gonna give you guys a sneak little peek. Edward with the $2, fighting not to pay resale at Got Soul. Oh, be careful at those events. They definitely overcharge you sometimes. So didn't have current payment. Oh no, Daniel. Gotta always have that ready and set to go. So I picked up my raffle win today. This is the box. Pretty similar to the Air Jordan 1 box that we saw with the Reimagined. So it's got this kind of wear and tear look. What's up, Jay Hill? Really cool. I love what they've done with the Reimagined. I think it's amazing what they've done. Big shout out again. I know I already said thank you, but thank you again for that $2 donation. Really appreciate you. But here we go. I'm trying to open this up, this box at the same time, and like struggling at the same time. So let's just see how we do this. All right. So there we have it. That Reimagined, just aged look with the box. Now let's get into this. Mondo, you're awake and you're here. Thank you everybody who's awake with me on this Coffee with Shade. Hopefully you all have your coffee with you. I've got mine just kind of sitting staring at me. The Chicago 2s is a Reimagined. That would have been, yes, fuego. Agree with you on that one. All right. Here is the first look at it. Let's see. Oh, smell check. These smell nice and chemically. Smells really good. Here we have it, everyone. The 3s. This is beautiful, actually, this tumbled leather. Let me get up close so you guys can really see the materials on this up close and personal. Let me know if you see any quality control issues that I haven't spotted out yet as well. But wow, they did a really good job on this leather. This is just a beautiful leather. What do we have in the front there? Oh, no. Thought that was a quality control issue, but it's not. That's meant to be there. This is lovely. Let's wrap around so we can see it from this angle. Leather is looking pretty spot on. I love the aged effect that they gave it at the bottom there on the midsole with that kind of sail tone. Materials are pretty spot on. Again, this is the adult sizing. It does look like I have a little bit of a quality issue here. Just subtle though, you can't really tell. It looks like there's like, let me see if you guys can even see this right here. I think the dye just kind of came off a little bit right there. So you can kind of see like the gray on my leather. But other than that, this one looks pretty good. Hasn't been worn on the bottom, so that's always a good sign that these haven't been worn yet. Elephant print is looking pretty spot on these. Just looks like I had that dye just coming off on the leather a little bit. Let's take a look at the other left side and see what this looks like. So we've got the Nike hang tag on this side here. Look at my hand right now. It looks like I actually just have some black that came off on the sneaker. I don't know what that's from. Maybe from the elephant print maybe peeling off. Oh, yours were scuffed off. Ugh, nothing worse than getting a scuffed sneaker. So this one's looking pretty good. I mean, we do have a little bit of a glue marking on this side of the sneaker itself. There's some shininess. You can probably see it if I put it up a little bit closer. But overall, this pair is looking pretty good. A little glue that I'm probably going to have to snip off the side there. Looks like the embroidery is pretty spot on as well. Let me give you this angle of the sneaker itself. Yeah, let's see, let me see what the print looks like. Let's see. First song that comes to mind. With the sneaker Wicked Slim, huh? Man, every time I see your name Wicked Slim, it reminds me of Slim Shady. So that's the only thing I can think of right now. Oh, and of course we have that age color on the back. I love how it's pretty subtle though, how they really aged this. But obviously this is going to age over time. So I do kind of love pre-age sneakers. Let's see if the animal print does match side by side though. I'm gonna see if I can actually put this down so I can actually hold. Okay, so we're just gonna set this down right there, and I'm gonna hold them both up so you guys can both see them. Let's check and see if the elephant print actually matches. All right, so the elephant print is pretty different on both of the lateral sides on mine. So let me show it to you guys side by side so you can kind of take a look at the elephant print. Do you guys see how different the elephant print looks on each of these? This one's a little bit wider, and then this one doesn't have as wide of the gaps that the bottom sneaker has. So elephant print isn't matching exactly on mine. I'm gonna look at the inside as well to see how the elephant print looks. So let's see what the medial side is looking like. Those prints look a little bit different too. So this one as well has a bit wider, more spacing going on for the bottom, and then the top one doesn't have as much of the same kind of spacing. And then let's see the toe box. Toe box is a little different as well. So let me just show you guys what the toe box looks. So you can kind of see Nike got cheap with no chain. I have to agree with you. Like, what? Can somebody explain to me what's up, the distinguished gentleman in E. Williams? What's up with this cheap tag that they gave us? Like, why they couldn't afford like an actual nice metal hang tag on here? Congrats on the size 10W. Trade bait. What is this? This is so cheap. I mean, the least they could have given us is a nice little hang tag, but like, I don't know who's going to want to keep this on their sneaker to hang. This just definitely makes the sneaker a little bit cheaper, in my opinion. Oh, the tag is supposed to be like the OG. Is that why? Okay. Well, I still want my hang tag. I don't want a plastic. It's not the best hang tag. Even the tag feels cheaper than some of the hang tags I've had. That's how they were in the beginning, Select Day, not the plastic Walmart tag. Well, they could have updated the tag, in my opinion. I would have been fine with that. They can age other parts like the coloring scheme, but the tag is definitely not the best hang tag we've had on a Jordan before. You took your fire red tag off and put it in mine. Yeah, I think I'm definitely for sure gonna take the tag off just because I don't want to have the plastic hanging on here. It's just a little bit cheaper as well, but also I just think it takes away from the sneaker itself, so probably just gonna tuck that in and hide it probably for now. Kept the retail price like they were. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you on that, Wicked Slim. If they're going to give us the same tag as they did back in the day, we should at least be paying a similar price point to what they were charging for that tag. Yes, E. Williams. So I will be styling these. I really wanted to actually shoot these outside today, but it is 34 freaking degrees outside right now. And not only is it cold, it's raining and it's windy. Raining, wind, all three things that I don't like. And it's just like so hard to get motivated when it's this cloudy and dreary outside. I'm looking outside right now. It's literally like dark. It doesn't feel like it's dark because I'm in the car. But I've got a couple more pit stops. You got a calm fit for those, William Johns. Lower quality, higher prices. Isn't that funny how things work? It's like, how is that we get lower quality materials and items added to sneakers, but the price continues to go up on these bad boys? Nice little glue stain on the bottom there. Gotta love that. But hey, at least it's on the bottom of the sneaker, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to be picking up a pair of grade school as well. So stay tuned. I'm going to be kind of comparing grade school versus, wow, my car just got hit with freaking salt. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for salting us. Appreciate that. Yeah, this is true on the pricing of things. Well, you keep signing her up for disappointment. I know. Sneakers is hard when you depend solely on sneakers. Again, for those of you just jumping in here, Always enter for as many raffles as you possibly can. I definitely took a L on the Sneakers app today. So for those of you who took W's on any of the raffles you entered, congratulations. I know it can be time consuming and really annoying. Like some of the apps are just very difficult to just even claim any of your raffle wins. So it can just get really disappointing, and it really just limits you from wanting to go back and enter those raffles, but it's worth it. I know I haven't drank any of my coffee. Honestly, like it's so full that I'm afraid to spill it. You're going to Lululemon. Nike got you tight. Yeah, my coffee has been spilling everywhere this morning, so I've been afraid to drink this, but let me just try this. Have you guys had Chick-fil-A's coffee? Because it is phenomenal. It's very sweet, but it's so good. They don't give you very much, thank God, because this is like literally crack in this glass. But get on that Chick-fil-A coffee trend if you haven't already. My favorite Chick-fil-A breakfast is the little minis, which I have waiting for me as well. They're so good, Chick-fil-A minis. If you haven't had them, it's like this. They put sweet bread with like the little chicken Chick-fil-A nuggets. It's such a good combination. So go and try some minis if you haven't. Get this iced coffee with vanilla. I know it's a little sweet. I drink iced coffee all year round. I know, I'm like one of those crazy people that drinks cold coffee. What's up, John C? You don't drink coffee from anywhere yet? I love coffee from all different places. Yeah, I know. I never knew they had coffee either. And then they were advertising it one day. I didn't get the basketball Ed one. That basketball was so expensive. Like, what am I going to do with a $200 plus basketball? That's insane. I mean, it's a cool concept. I love that they matched it to these. But yeah, did anybody go for the basketball? That was a really expensively priced ball. So I don't even know if I would want to play with that basketball, to be honest with you. Favorite shoes of all time? Well, I sure hope that you copped a pair. Thanks, E. Williams. It's probably going to start to grow throughout the day because it's just like really humid out here with all this rain. Thanks, John. $60. $60 is the most I would pay too. Maybe like 50 or so. Frosted lemonade from Chick-fil-A is fire too. Ooh, I don't think I've tried the frosted lemonade from Chick-fil-A yet. That sounds amazing though. I might have to try that. Thank God it's not Sunday though. I would have been sad. I wouldn't have been able to get my Chick-fil-A coffee this morning. Will resell go up on these? For sure. We have not seen this sneaker for a very long time. I believe it was 2011, the last time we saw the white cements on the silhouette. So it has been almost 2 decades. Daniel Martin with the $10. Thank you so much, Daniel. I really appreciate your guys' donations. It really does help the channel. So thank you, Daniel. I'll put that towards my coffee and my Chick-fil-A minis. But this is definitely just one of those colorways you've got to have in your collection. And obviously the whole like reimagined series that Jordan Brand has been doing, I think we've all been pretty obsessed with. I love how they've really just been slightly and subtly aging these to make it feel like, you know, we've had these for a while in your collection without, of course, it falling apart and crumbling on you. $320 on StockX before the price increases. Well, you know what they say, you know, as soon as people get their pairs in, the prices sometimes do tank a little bit just because everybody is undercutting each other. So definitely understand that over time these will for sure go up in price. But if you didn't enter those raffles, this is a learning lesson. Always enter as many possible raffles as you can and stock up on those FLX points and all the point systems if you can. Even if that means buying a couple pairs of socks here and there, it does help. That's kind of how I got all my points. Terrence, appreciate it. Yeah, this is a real live chat. We are here. I'm talking to you all live. I'm awake finally that I've got like 3 sips of coffee in me. Steve Fox. So I will be picking up 4 pairs today. So I got 2 grade school and 2 adult pairs. So I'll be styling these. So keep an eye out, set your notifications. We'll be doing a styling segment on these. Doubled up on Don't Trip. Congrats if you doubled up. This is just such a solid pair to have in your collection. I'm obsessed with the materials. Again, there are just some subtle quality issues, but hey, that's pretty common with Jordan sneakers in general. I'm excited to see what the grade school looks like. I really hope the grade school is as good as the adult pairs. Lucky enough to be one of those people that can fit in grade school and adults, as well as women's, of course. But definitely, if you're able to get, you know, some younger pairs. What is going on over here? Oh, somebody's getting towed right next to me. That sucks. That person's going to have a bad day coming back to their car and finding their car not here. Yep. Anybody had their car towed? Because it is like the worst day going back to like the parking lot your car was parked in, and it's not there when you get back. Though I did see a car actually burning in a parking lot the other day. It literally was gone. So imagine coming back to your car and it's completely been just destroyed from the fire. Hey, I feel like I'm gonna probably have Chick-fil-A for lunch too today. I don't know, maybe it is a Chick-fil-A all day insurance scam, LOL. I didn't even know how this one car caught on fire. It was a Porsche. Like, what happened? How did it catch on fire? Maybe they couldn't make their payments. And you're right, it was an insurance scam. I did not get a sneakers W today, John T. So for those of you wondering, I took an L on sneakers. So congrats to anybody who copped a pair on sneakers today. This is my first in-store raffle pickup. So we've just been kind of going through the pair that I have in hand right now. And, you know, seeing a little thread here. I feel like I need like little scissors that I should have on hand with me all day so I can just snip away at all the imperfections that are on the sneaker right now. But, you know, other than those subtle quality issues, I do think that they did a good job, you know, with the materials on this. Definitely nice tumbled leather that they've got going on throughout this sneaker. But the tag is probably the only other thing I wish they would have just skipped going back in the day to the older tag, or like Wicked Slim said, give us that price point value. What's up, Keith? Good morning. So congratulations once again to anybody who took W's today. I'm going to be actually leaving here shortly to go and pick up my other 3 pairs. And stay tuned for later today to see how I style these. Let me know your guys' thoughts on how you would style these white cements. This is a beautiful, beautiful sneaker. Definitely is going to be in the top 5 picks for myself this year. But this is just a lovely looking sneaker here. We've got some side profiles we'll give you before I leave. But these are beautiful. Definitely a good looking sneaker. I would say that the leather is pretty high quality on these, Daniel. As most of us know, you just don't know what you're going to get. Cargos with these, yeah, definitely going to wear some cargo pants for one of the looks. Top 10 of the year. Hey, JC, well, turn those notifications on because you may see those Tiffany dunks on the channel here. But I would say that the quality on this leather is very, very nice. This is definitely, it's not as malleable now that I'm like pressing on it. It's a little bit more stiff than I expected. But definitely pretty high quality leather that they have added on these. Jordan's all over the place sometimes with the leather quality. So I would say that this is definitely in the top tier when it comes to the leather that they've added on a 3. Give you guys one last look close up before I go at the leather and the materials just so you can see those. So you can see what these look like. I think people think I'm crazy when they drive by me. I've had so many cars stopping and like looking at me trying to figure out what I'm doing in my car right now. So it's kind of hilarious just like seeing people stop and stare. Do you think I'm crazy obsessed with sneakers that I'm actually just on my phone showing a sneaker like this right now and I'm sniffing them? They must think I'm a crazy sneaker person. So as far as sizing goes, Austin, I haven't actually put these on my feet yet. So wait until my video that I post later tonight when I actually put these bad boys on. Size 14, John. Actually, Mace copped a pair of size 14s. He's in here right now, so maybe he'll want to sell them to you. I don't know if Mace is willing to give these up. But I'm going to test out the sizing on these. I actually went true to size, so I am hoping that these fit me. A lot of the Jordans have been running on the smaller size, so I've been actually sizing up half a size. I actually styled these yesterday, so I already picked up some looks. I just need to actually film them. This car is like slowly driving by me again, looking at me like I'm kind of crazy. People literally are looking at me like I'm a crazy person. I would probably think I was a crazy person too, or that I was just obsessed with sneakers. Anyone need a 10.5? Looks like somebody's got that. Supreme karaoke. I left the karaoke machine, everybody, at home, unfortunately. That'd be dope, actually, if I could connect my karaoke to this Tesla. Would that be insane to be able to karaoke in your car? How cool would that be? I feel like that would be such a great commercial. Is like a karaoke commercial where you're able to karaoke on your screen inside your car. Quentin Banks needs a size 13. Yep. Bigger sizes, I feel for you guys. Ah, Jerry, thank you so much for the $2 donation. I really appreciate you guys and all of the donations that you give towards the channel. It really just goes back to making our content much better and helps us on, you know, adding those donations to all the equipment that we get behind the scenes. Ah, just one, Daniel. Need another pair. All right, everyone. So I'm going to continue on my trek of picking up my other pairs. I'm going to definitely do a comparison between grade school and adult pairs as well, because I know a lot of you are in the grade school sizing and you always kind of want to get a heads up as to whether or not it's worth going for the grade school, because sometimes you really get chipped, unfortunately. Sometimes the quality is just not there, and a lot of the times the sneaker just is a little bit off with either coloring or quality control issues. I am in a Tesla. So congratulations everyone who took W's today. If you're in here, you haven't hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate you guys hitting that like button. It lets me know that I should be doing more of these lives with you, and that you actually enjoy spending time with me in the morning and having your coffee with me, even if it's iced and cold outside. But I will see you all in chat later this evening. I'll have a couple pairs in front of me. So you got yours. Congrats, Frank. So congratulations again, everyone who took W's. Be safe out there if you're going out and about picking up some raffle wins like myself. Maybe I'll see you guys on my trek picking up some sneakers. But this is Shade TV, or Shade with Coffee, I guess, today. I can't wait to see you guys tonight, and I can't wait to style these and show you guys how I pretty much put together 3 different looks in 3 different ways that I feel are kind of some great options to style these white cements. Hit that subscribe as well, everybody, if you're just hopping on for the first time. We'd love to have you be a part of the channel. Hit that notification bell as well so you know when my videos are coming out tonight, as well as that like. I will see you guys later. Have an amazing rest of your day. If you're on the East Coast, stay warm out there because it's freezing. And I will see you guys on the next video.